Hi, my name is Paul, and today I will be demonstrating a recipe for an herb compound butter. I use 3 different herbs in the recipe, but my main herb will be tarragon. Tarragon is believed to have come from Siberia or Mongolia, but a lot of different cuisines around the world love to use it. It's got a lot of fresh, anise and licorice-like flavor, but it's mostly used in Italy, France, and around the Mediterranean. First things first is we want to wash our hands, and after we're done with that, we will wash our herbs. I usually get like a small bowl of water, and I'll rinse the herbs in there, and pat them dry with some paper napkins afterwards. Once our herbs are dry, we will begin to prepare them to cut down to a mince. This is a super easy process. All you have to do is pinch the herb at the stem and slightly pull to the top, and all the leafy greens will come right off. Once we have our herbs all together, we'll bring them into a little pile, and we'll neatly tuck them into each other so that we can mince them and put them into our stick of butter. Very carefully and slowly gather your herbs. Make sure to keep your fingers tucked in on your less dominant hand that you won't be chopping with so that you don't lose any, and chop away into a fine mince. Once the herbs are at a fine mince like this, you can add it to the butter so that you can mix all these ingredients together. But wait, there's more. Grab yourself a teaspoon of garlic. I end up adding 2 to the recipe just because I really like garlic. After that, I'm going to throw in 3 teaspoons of crushed black pepper. After that, we go looking for a lemon tree for our fresh lemons, and we grab 1 for ourselves. Obviously, make sure to wash your lemon. You don't know what kind of bugs have been sleeping on it. Next, we're going to cut a fourth of the lemon and squeeze out all the juices onto the butter. If you don't have a strainer to catch the seeds with, you can always use your hand. After that, grab your mom's favorite baking spatula and get to mixing. Then grab a fork because you realize that it works way better when you're mixing butter. Then grab your plastic wrap so you can pour your butter onto a nice flat surface, and begin to roll and shape your butter into the desired shape you want. I went for the classic stick of butter look, but you can really do anything that your heart desires. Once your dream stick of butter has become a reality, you go ahead and stick it in the fridge for at least an hour for it to reharden, and then your butter should be ready to cut into and be used. Again, you can use this butter when you're finishing off or roasting chicken or fish.